Start recording. And back in Elden Ring. Hey, Doss, how's it going, my guy? Hey, Trashman, how's it going? Hey, Kadi. Yonko, how's it going? X-Wolf. Catalan, my man, it's been a minute. How you been, my dude? Who's left? Melania and Elden, was it, right, whatever. Elden Beast and the guy before Elden Beast, or the 1 and 2 fight. I guess technically Elden Beast. Elden Beast is the Remembrance. But we actually need to go get... I need to do the timer. We actually need to go get 2 items. We need to go get 2 talismans. I did a little bit of researching. You know, I formulated a small plan. So we need to go get 2 talismans. Oh, shit, man. Well, I hope you, your progress has been going well, man. Sorry to hear that. Alright, there should be an item this way. It's... Fuck, I forgot the name of it, but it gives you 20% more physical resistance. Yeah, I've been enjoying it for the most part, yeah. Yeah, that's all you can do, Catalan. All you can do, my man. Alright, if I recall correctly, there are critters in here. So let's play it safe. That worked out well. Alright, and this should be it. Oh, got it. Yeah, Dragon Crest Great Shield Talisman. It gives you 20% more defense to physical damage. We have that, and then now we need to go to the Lake of Rot, which is the... Is it R3? Oh, it's R3. We need to go to the Lake of Rot, and we actually need to go somewheres over here. This was the first Soulsborne game I've ever beaten. Now I'm going back to playing the older games. Nice, man. It's a good starting point, I would say. The amount of build variety that you have in it's really good. So, like, if you ever get stuck on anything, you can always, you know, start theory crafting a lot. Some of the other games, you can't really do that, so... we'll just put this bad boy on. But yeah, it boosts enormously boosts physical damage negation, which I want to say it's 20% from what I looked up. I already beat the DLC, Wolf. DLC was beaten the other day. Yeah, I'm relying on like, I have a bit of a pattern thought out in my head, but yeah. Alright, so we gotta go... There's apparently an enemy or something that we need to kill over here. Unfortunately, we might just have to accept the rot life. Mesmer. Mesmer is still by far my favorite. This might have actually been a bad idea to come up here. I don't think I can survive the fall. Well, shit. Now we gotta get there because the talisman we're getting increases our immunity resistance, and rot is affected by immunity. So the game plan is that when Melania is in her second phase and she does the flower attack. There's a time period where you can kind of just jump in there and start attacking her. Now you're gonna build rot and take some tick damage, but it might be a safe time to get some extra hits in to build up and just, because on my very first time in phase 2, I got quite a few hits on her and got her to like half health. So, Q, thanks for following the channel, man. So that's the game plan so far. I don't know. Was she the hardest? I want to say PCR still has the longest kill time. I think it took like 4 hours to kill PCR. I want to say she's the hardest at the moment. I don't even think maybe I have an hour on her. Hey, Pontificator. So I wouldn't say she's been the hardest. Besides Waterfowl. Waterfowl, I had to look up how to deal with it, and my god. I don't understand how, I don't understand how the devs intended someone to deal with the startup animation of Waterfowl. The second and third part, I understand. The startup part, besides, like, if you're at a distance, it's fine. But if you're not at a distance... Actually, I think it's this thing over here. I need to pay attention to my health. Is it you, or do I need to go further? Oh, you're a dragon. It might not be. Oh my god, the damage. Oh my god, your damage. Sir, calm down. Calm down, Dragonkin soldier. Oh my god, dude. I ain't 2 seconds in. There we go. I don't think it's him that gives us the item. I could be wrong. He might give it to us. No. No, he just gives that. Ah, fuck. Well, we're gonna die. Supposedly there's an item over here, unless it's that. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I got that scythe, the DLC scythe. Oh, thank you, Chad. Appreciate it, man. I thought this was the highest one, though, from when I looked up. I thought this is where you get +1. Am I wrong? Did I look up the wrong thing? Is this the base game one? I thought, when I looked it up, I thought I looked up +1. Unless, is there a better version of the +1? Lobos? Yeah, yeah. I've watched I've seen a few stuff of Lobos Jr. Yeah, immunizing horn charm +1. There's a +2. Oh, you're right. There is a +2 that gives you 180. Oh. Where's this one at? I did not notice this one. It brought me to the same place as the horn charm +1. Nice. Nice week. I think the wiki's fucked up, because it literally brought me to the same map link. Yeah, the wiki's messed up. It doesn't tell you where to get the +2 one. First 50 minutes of DayZ, I got hella... Oh, shit. 10 out of 10 would play DayZ again. Yeah, for some reason, the wiki's map link does not lead... Oh, wait, no, it says +1 right here. Never mind. Where's the +2 map link? Where the hell is this? Oh, you gotta kill a boss for it or a tree for it? Okay. So, from what I can tell, it's over here in this left-hand corner. Yes, I beat Fortisex. Vortex's the Remembrance boss, so... There's the only 2 Remembrance bosses we have left is, Melania and Elden Beast. Yeah, all the other Remembrance bosses have been killed. That's what the boss counter up there is for. So apparently whatever thing we need to kill to get this item is over here to the left. Now, maybe where I'm at, it's not the best way to get to it. Oh, in the sewer section. I've never been to the sewers. Ooh. Ow. Oh, the tree in the shit water. Fuck. Yeesh, okay. So apparently there's a way to get to the sewer. I don't think I've ever been to the sewers. Doesn't open from the side. How the hell do you get to the sewers? Let me see if I can find a video that shows me how to get there. Hey, Kyle, how's it going, man? Alright, so this person is going to show the location of it. So we want to start actually where I'm at. Pick up the well depths key. So we got to go pick up a key. Damn, that dude's running up far. It seems like he went to a different spot. What the hell? Where did you go, my dude? Oh, never mind. He did pass by here. I'm surprised he made us start over there then. Yep, so he runs up. He runs past that way. He goes to the left. He goes there. Did I get the key? I feel like I've been to this section before and I got the key. Oh, I think I've gotten this key actually. Well, maybe not. Oh, wrong way. Fuck. Excuse me. Yeah, that's the goal. Finish it today. We just need to get one more item. Everything's hidden somewhere else. Now, so this should be the key. Oh, my bad. I can put that up. I just didn't do it. I didn't think about it at the time. But thank you for letting me know. That's on me. I have to manually do it. It's not automatic. Oh, thank you, game. Oh, so we're just having an army. Yeah, we gotta go up and take a right. Then take a left. Then a left. Huh. Well, apparently we gotta go down this elevator, which I went down prior. Which just leads us to the start of the game. Lovely. And you go back and take a left, go up the stairs, take a hard right. Ah, okay, I see. Summer's Game Fest? Meh, probably not. I usually just wait and, you know, to hear from what something's gonna come out. And it should be this guy. We're looking for a talisman that boosts, I think I've been down here before. It boosts immunity, which rot is part of immunity, and I'm trying to handle with scarlet rot. So that's why I'm trying to get the talisman. Alright. Thank you. Alright, so we just need to head this way to the left. No, didn't miss too much today. It just started. We just got one item. A new game? I don't see the... Unless it... The only thing I can see them talking about is Dusk Blood, but that's about it. Unless they're going to announce a new game. Maybe. Then, I don't know. Maybe. I guess that's an off chance that could happen. You never know with FromSoft. You never know. So there's something here. We gotta kill this thing. Hopefully with the Skidoo being high enough, it should do a lot of damage. Oh wow, nice hitbox. Holy fucking shit, you're fast. Damn. There we go. We got Armor Core 6 not that long ago. What, wasn't it like 2 years ago we got Armor Core 6? Any tips for Bloodborne? Just know that being aggressive is usually rewarded. Parrying is really strong, so if you're ever struggling with stuff, parrying human type enemies is really your go around to. Serrated weapons do more damage to beast types. I'm trying to think of the other one. There's another type of damage, I'm going blank on it, that works better against like the alien types or whatever. I'm going blank. It's not holy. The church? Maybe it's church. It's something church. But yeah, just being aggressive and also just experiment with the weapon types. The weapons are unique, so just figure out which weapon works for you and then stick with it. That's true. Night Rain as well. That's true. Alright. We can go back here. One of these is Melania. One of these. I don't know which one it is. I'll figure it out. Hey, did I guess the right one? No. Shit. Is it the roots? Alright, it's the roots. Cool. Alright, so the idea of it is that we basically just take off this, even though this is 30% at full health. If once she hits us, you know, she's doing multi-hits, it's really not that big of a deal. So the idea is to use... Actually, I have both on, don't I? Actually, we can keep this on. We can replace this. Actually, let's replace this with bleed so that when bleed procs, we get 20% more damage. And then we'll take this and to increase our immunity. We should put it decently high. About 445, which isn't too bad. The only other thing I can think of is that we might need to go buy... we might need to go buy... Let me go back to the table and see if we can buy stuff to get rid of. Yes, 20 items. Let's see if we can buy stuff to remove the rot, just in case we need that. I'd rather fight a fight that's well balanced than one that was unbalanced. And let's see if I actually can purchase it. I might have not picked up the items to purchase it. Is there a merchant that sells the stuff for rot? Yeah, I fought her in the last live for a bit. So I did not pick up a bell bearing for that. Does the merchant over here sell it? I would feel like they would. I could be wrong. You would think in the rot place, the merchants would sell stuff to remove rot. Unless, can it only be crafted?
How nice, Scythes.
No, oh, he only sells 3. That's pleasant, FromSoft. Well, we can use it as the last resort, I guess. Let's go check the other merchant then real quick. We can just have as a backup plan. I don't know if we need it, to be honest. It's just in case. Oh, hello, dragon. You have to craft? Fuck crafting. Fuck the crafting system. I'd rather just buy it. I just realized the merchant horses are the same as Radahn's horse. Or like the same type of horse, you know what I mean? I just realized they look the same.
Trade again.
Oh, you don't sell it? No. I don't like crafting. I get bored with crafting systems. It's not my thing. I'd rather just buy what I need and move on. I get if you like it, though. I do understand that. Oh, well. Work with what we got. I'm not a fan of having to go around, farm items, and then craft something for a resource that I want to use. Unless it's a survival game. If it's a survival game, I understand. This is not a survival game. This is not you're not playing Minecraft. You're not playing... What's the other games you could play? It's not like this type of games where you're trying to survive and live. Now, I don't mind if the crafting system does with other stuff. Like, for some things, maybe, but... For, like, I don't know. Overall, I probably would prefer not. Alright, let me figure out how I want to go about this. I guess we'll put it on this side. We only got 3. Alright, talismans. Oh, okay. We need to switch the normal scythe to cold. So we can try to get 2 different procs off. So let's go to Ash of War. Doesn't matter what it is. We just need it to be cold. Actually, which one are you? Okay, good. Alright, I think we have everything. Yeah, that's up. Let me see if there's anything that has better immunity. 22. No. 35, but it puts me heavy. What's the trade-off? 12, 19, heavy. No. 21 puts me heavy, though. 27. Hold on, can I make this work? Can I sacrifice my arms and make it mid or no? Is that too heavy? Did I go too heavy? I went too heavy, I think. Yeah, I went too heavy. Does that put me back at what's my immunity? I kind of care more about immunity being higher. 29? Still puts me at heavy load though. Oh damn, are those legs just that heavy? Damn it, heavy load. Medium. Why is everything with a high immunity just making me heavy? 16, 23. Oh, I'm sorry, legs. 35 is just so good, though. 30. Oh, okay. We got 39 immunity. I think we just leave you as is. And then can I put... Which one had a high res? This one has 29. This one had... Too heavy, too heavy. I think the 2 points doesn't make that big of a difference. So we'll just work with what we got here. We're still at, just want to double check. We're still at medium load. That's good. Okay, and I guess let's test it out and see how well this plays out. That might have consecutive attacks on the physic, but we'll work with it for now. I'll change it later for something else. Maybe stagger increase, I don't know. Noted. Cannot stray for that. Ah, fuck. Ooh. Spicy. That was a bad call on my behalf. That was a little slow with me. So far, the defense talisman is helping out quite good. There's that. Oh. Alright, phase 2. Okay. Not bad. First go, phase 2 again. Kind of get in there. Bales attacks weird, Pontiff. If you're talking, wait, which fire breaths? Are you talking about his normal fire breaths, or are you talking about the hyper beam? You said both phases.
Wait.
Oh god, it's vibrant. I had on my leg and it just fell.
The scarlet bloom flowers once
Melania, you wanna like hear me out and tell me how you can see with no eyes? 2 minutes is a generous amount of time.
you will witness true horror.
She can smell you. With all the rot around, she can smell me out of it? Press the wrong button. Go for it. Oh, that was such a good attempt. If I wouldn't have fucked it up, we could have won there. That was a good attempt. My plan wasn't bad. It worked for the most part. I fucked up though. I did 2 heals. I probably could have, what I probably should have did was cleanse myself, run in, do some more damage real quick, and then I could have healed. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But that wasn't a bad attempt. I could have won that if I didn't mess up that one timing right there. Grave Scythe and Scythe. Oh, of course you're gonna do that. Of course you're gonna do that. Waterfowl, you asshole. Oh, I didn't mean to roll. I meant to walk backwards. I fucked that up. I gambled. I thought maybe I could get 3 off. You can't get 3, so it's 2 jumps and then the weapon art. So now we know. I decided to gamble it. I was like, Kaz, I wonder if you could stagger her in time. No. Now I know. 2's the limit. 2's the limit. So it's 2 jumps and then you go into spinning weapon. Is that really too late? Damn. Appreciate it over, Matt. That was a smart thing. She has not done waterfowl yet, and it's scaring the fuck out of me. Ow. Your ability to hold out for waterfowl kills me inside. Oh, you're such an ass. Oh, I went a little in too soon. I always forget there's that little itty bitty one at the end. Oh, the kick. Oh, good GG. Yeah, it's the only thing I don't like about waterfowl. You just don't know when she's gonna do it. She can just randomly like, all right, boop, boop. Like, I just wish she would, like, you could just, it would be scripted. I'd be like, oh, cool, this insanely, asshole attack is gonna come out. But you just don't know. The second you get her to, like, 20 or 80% HP, she could just be like, alright, it's coming out whenever the fuck I feel like it. Oh, wrong button. God damn it, medium roll. I'm gonna get hit because I don't have a long enough roll. Nope. That hair too close. I missed. That sucks. Oh, was it waterfowl? Fuck. All my luck went out the window after that first attempt. I shouldn't have fucked up, dude, on that first attempt where I almost had her. If I wouldn't have fucked up, it would have been over. No, it's just waterfowl. Waterfowl's the only thing that's really shitty in my opinion. Besides the second and third part of it, it's just the startup animation to me is the most bullshit. Like, I've looked up videos on how you're supposed to deal with it, how the player base figured out how to deal with it, where you have to unlock her, run around in a circle, and then roll. There's no way the devs intended for you to do that. There's no way. And I find it very hard to believe they wanted you to, like, perfect frame roll that starting animation. Because the second part of it, super easy, roll to her right, you're fine. And the third part, walk back. It's just that first part, if you're up close, you're fucked. If you're at a distance, you have a chance. If you're right on top of her, I hope you practice it 1,000 times. But yeah, no, all of her other attacks are fine. Everything else is, like, very obvious on, like, okay, you got this, you did this, you know. No, if she point blank does waterfowl on me, it's checkmate. I'm gonna die. Like, there's no way I'm surviving it. I told y'all, if she point blanks it on me, I lose. Alright, I proved you wrong on that one, I'll do. That's not how that works. You can proc Frost while doing fire. No, it does not. It doesn't cancel it. That's not true. I've already procced Frost on her twice in 2 attempts. That's misinformation, you're wrong. I've already done it twice. No, all it does is when she has the status effect, Frost on her, where she takes 20% more damage, I cancel that out when the fire hits. The Frost proc will happen and take it off. I've done it multiple times already. I don't know. I procced it before when having it on. It doesn't matter. It's just a video game. Who gives a shit? Pretty sure I've done it at the very beginning too. Like when I had the flame going on. Which again, the flame goes away anyways in the first round. It never stays on the entire way. Which works out either way because you get the proc. That's horrible RNG. Sometimes you can get it where she just never does waterfowl, and then sometimes she'll just do it immediately back to back after her cooldown. There's times where I've gone to her where she just won't do waterfowl, or there's times where she only does it once. Or then there's other times she's like, nope, fuck it, we're doing it immediately again. Yeah, throwing an item or something. Yeah, I already know about that. Which I'm not doing, because that would be breaking the rules. Not insanely long. We almost got her on the first attempt. It depends on how unlucky you get, depending on the scenario. That's right, that wasn't her long one. That was stupid of me. That wasn't close enough. Yeah, always you have a little bit less going. But the RNG was just really, really, really good on that first one. Like on her second phase, the RNG was just perfect. Like I couldn't have asked for better RNG, and I fucked with it. PCR so far. He's been the hardest to really learn. Besides, obviously, we count waterfowl, but I'm not counting waterfowl. That's just a garbage attack. Besides the second part. Like this part, like if you're at a distance, it's fine. Run. Roll. Walk backwards. And you're fine. But if you, like, if you're up close, the attack is just absolute garbage. Whereas, like, I didn't have to look up a video on PCR on how to deal with any of his attacks. I had to look up, I literally Googled How do you like deal with waterfowl up close? Like that was verbatim what I looked up. Also, I don't like the fact that if you bleed her, she doesn't go into phase 2. That's just that one attack on, like, it's unfair. Everything else on her has been fine to deal with. It's just that one attack is her waterfowl. Like, you can, her flower one isn't hard to deal with. The flower bloom in phase 2. The multi-clone one is tricky. Okay. I haven't figured it out for the multi-clone one. But when you're up close on her when it happens, I don't know how to deal with that either. The multi-clone attack also confuses me. She had the bleed. Oh, there's that fucking clone. Oh, let's go, ladies and gents. Let's go. Let's go. She is done. Melania is dead. Fuck waterfowl. We just skip the bullshit. Skip the bullshit. Yeah, no, that was 10 times faster than fucking PCR.
Dear Mikola. Oh, dearest Mikola. My brother.
That was good RNG. That was insanely good RNG that she just was generous enough not to do waterfowl. I know. I was literally just like, please don't do waterfowl. Please don't do waterfowl. Like, for the love of God, just don't do water. Because that's all we need. Like, if she doesn't do waterfowl, like, you're pretty good. Until I learn how to fucking deal with it. Alright, let's go. Let's pop. Oh. Is she inside of it? No? It's just a leftover flower? Okay. See you, Million. Okay, I thought there was something gonna be in there, but I guess not. Let's pop. And then I guess we can just use the rest. Who knows? I don't know which ending I'm getting. I don't know, to be honest with you. I guess we just put it here. Alright, time to go finish this off, ladies and gents. Time to finish this off. Hey! Carlos, 50.
Thank you, Carlos 1, for gifting a membership.
Did you mean to do 50? Carlos. Etus, Carlos. Etus. W Carlos for real, man. Thank you so much, Carlos. I really appreciate it. Wait, where was I going? Alright, well, let's finish this, ladies and gents. How did I find Bale? I thought he was a pretty fun fight. No, we did him with Egon. No, I didn't skip him. He's the 26. We added him in. I enjoyed him. I do need to go back and fight him solo, though. I did fight him with Egon for a first experience, so obviously Egon kind of distracted him a bit. But I did enjoy what I saw. Yeah, Bleed helped out a lot to speed up the fight. I'm not gonna lie. Like, using spinning weapon with Bleed did a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna, at the very end, DOS, I'm gonna do a quick ranking of the 4 or 5.
Freshman 7072 says, "Shout out Carlos. Congrats to everyone who got a membership."
Thanks, Trash Man, for the redeem. All right. I guess I'll put the defense. I'll just make myself super beefy. Do we finish it off with? The question is, do we finish the run off with jumps, or do we finish it off trying to use the DLC scythe? Because obviously, if I use the DLC scythe, it's gonna make the last little bit harder. I'll be transparent. The jump build is very strong. We've come to the conclusion that jump is broken on Scythe. Like, it is if you want to win, use the jump. Besides for PCR, for the love of God, probably don't do it on PCR. Alright, then I gotta change up this is fine, we'll go... Do we want to just go normal? Let's just go normal two-handed boost here. Because I don't think... I'll use the skill, but I don't think I'll use that as much. But we'll take bleed proc. We'll take defense. We'll take more defense. I actually need to look at holy resistance here. 2.1. So I want to say these guys are going to be doing holy damage. 3.3. What's my highest holy? What do we got any higher? Wow, 7.4? Sure. We're not gonna be doing jump attacks, so let's see if I feel like it's gonna make me heavy. It is gonna make me heavy. $10.2. $4.9, but that makes me really heavy. Wait, he's immune to bleed? Is that Elden Beast that's immune to bleed, or is that the first guy? Both? Oh, son of a gun. Oh, now y'all really trying to make it hard. Shit. Well, see how this goes. Made it all this way for bleed to do nothing. With this scythe, I can't switch it. The DLC scythe is locked to bleed. So there's nothing we can do about it. It's locked to bleed. So the only other solution is we switch back to Grave Scythe. So we could do a few times with the DLC one. And then if it's just, you know, we're struggling a little bit, we can switch to, we could switch to Grave. Because Grave, we can then use, like, the weapon, the Ash of Wars a bit more. not gonna lie, the music's going peak right now. Not a Mountain Dew. It's actually a Ghost 7-Up. Right it off. Why is that bad? I'm gonna get hit. Ooh. Oh. Ow. Okay, game. Oh. Oh. Holy fucking shit. Alright, the delay caught me off. I was like panicking. Oh, they actually hit me. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay. Is that gonna... Yeah. Does that attack have iframes? It does. Pretty dope way to die. Thanks to you, Mal. Mala? I'm sorry, Mala. Yeah, for Bale, which again, for Bale, they really don't want you, they want you to fight him face to face, but you can fight him without being face to face. But I just found out, I didn't realize the weapon art on this is actually, it has iframes. I didn't realize that. That would actually been really useful in some cases. Oh, I can't do anything on this one. This weapon can't be infused with anything. I would have to switch to the graveside. This is a somber weapon. Ride it on, trying to be cool. Oh god. You probably should do that on the end of his combo. Oh my lord, though, how far you can travel, sir. No. Ah. How are you supposed to dodge that? Damn, I thought it was a 2 combo. What are you doing? Are you done? I keep thinking there's gonna be like an explosion, but there's not. Oh, good shit. Oh, I poised it. Oh, you could do 2 at this point. Okay. What does that do? Oh, okay. Ow. Am I that far away? You're just gonna keep spamming that? Yeah. Damn, that is a massive AoE. I will say, trying to get the heavy part off is rough. Trying to go like, so doing dash, like doing weapon art into light attack seems fine. But like trying to do the whole fancy weapon art part, it doesn't seem like he sits still long enough. That's probably the only downside to the weapon art, but the iframe part's really cool. I didn't know about that. But the heavy attack extension, it seems like you would need to use that either on a boss that's slowly recovering or is just a big boss. One of the two. Yeah, he's been super cool so far. He has a lot of interesting attacks. Did I forgot the two-hand? I did. Ah. Oh, damn, dude. Did y'all see that heavy charge damage? Maybe heavy charge build? Did not know the time. I'm probably gonna die. If I live, that'd be great, but I'm gonna die. Wow. Well. Spammy McGee, calm down. Oh, of course he doesn't mix it. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. I might try it one more time with this Scythe, but I might change it up and try to do a charge attack build on it. Alright, hold on. I think, I can't remember the physics is still consecutive strikes or not. Yeah. Let's try for a minute without the jump build, and then if we need to use the jump build, we'll use the jump build. I am using... Okay, never mind. I do have the red one on. I couldn't remember. Oh, you're right. I can't use it. That's true. What can we replace it with? I guess that we could do consecutive more damage. No, that takes 3 hits. The proc. Don't do that. 10 at full health, 10%. Do that. I forgot I even had that on. Dude's not letting you heal at all. Oh. So, I thought they don't explode. I guess they do. Damn, I was hoping that would posture. Yeah, we tried it for a bit. I'm gonna go back to the graveside. Worst case, we go back to the jump and just finish it. Do we do consecutive? This actually might do well. Guess I don't have anything for cold, so we need to do consecutive. Okay. If we did it, it probably would. The amount of damage the jump build can do sometimes. Am I heavy? Is the graveside that much? I didn't realize the grave scythe is that much heavier than the Aha, so I didn't realize when I put the graveside on, it put me just into the heavy load. The spin attack did good damage though. Yeah, definitely heavy load now. Oh, fuck. 3. Jesus Christ, the graveside is a thick boy. And I'm having to go pretty low. My dude, what's with all the AoE attacks? Okay, or just ground hit me, that's fine. I'm surprised, like, it feels like you just keep getting nipped. Or I just keep getting nipped because of the AoEs. Every time I try to roll behind him, the whatever AoE from his slam goes behind him and nips me. Which I don't know. Are you supposed to light roll to get past that? Or is it just like a really precise frame timing for mid-roll? It seems like it's kind of hard to not get nipped by it. Back to spin the win. Gotta do something, right? Well, I'm talking about his normal, not the big triple slam. Not the triple. So, or wait. So you tell me after you roll, you're supposed to jump to not get hit by the normal slams? Ow. No. Might as well. Okay. Yeah, it's just a massive AoE. I don't even know how you're supposed to not get hit by it. Which is weird, but alright. Don't die? Yeah, that's kind of how they all are, aren't they? I'll say his normal attacks are pretty cool, but I don't know how I feel about the AoEs. The constant, like, every slam AoE thing is a bit off to me. Bit weird choice. I've tried rolling. I've doubled rolled, done one roll, gotten hit every time. I've gotten hit mid-roll. Like, right there, that was mid-roll I got hit. I literally rolled, got hit. God damn it, you're teleporting ass. The one mechanic I hate from fucking FromSoft. Stop teleporting! Yeah, okay. He recovered a lot faster than I thought he would. Holy fucking range of an attack. Is it the entire arena? Oh, okay. Blade attack. That's kind of annoying. Dude, please teleport more when I'm about to have a chance to actually hit you. Please, just teleport every time. It's so fun. See, like right there, I was behind him, I got hit. Yeah, I'm not a fan of all his teleporting. It's very annoying. It's, I don't know, the constant, oh, he just finished an attack, you get one hit in, he teleports is probably the worst thing. It's like, it's unfun. I don't get to play. I was like, oh, cool, I get an opening now. No, you don't. Nah, that's pretty bad. I don't like that. Nah. At this point, I'll take Melania over this. I'll even say Melania is a better boss than this. The teleporting shenanigans a bit much. Like I said, if it wouldn't, like, if you can get, like, at least a few hits in and he teleports away, cool. But the fact that he teleports, like, literally after every single hit, you get one little slap on him, he's like, oh, I'm gone. I'm like, sit still for a second, motherfucker. Like, FromSoft, the player has to play sometimes. It's still, if you're having the boss, like, yeah, I already beat her. That's why there's 25 out of 26. If the boss is doing more than the play, like, obviously the boss could do a little bit more than the player, but, like, perfect example, Melania can be staggered. So you can hit her, like, 2 or 3 times, right? If he's teleporting after every hit, you get one hit, and then he just runs away. One hit, he runs away. It's just, like, his early part where he wasn't teleporting was fine, but here, I don't like it. It's kind of, it's not fun for me. Even fucking, Radon. Promise Consort Radon, you can get more hits in. Unless I got unlucky and he normally doesn't teleport that often. That it couldn't be a thing. I know AI can be weird sometimes where, you know, like perfect example is with Melania where she does waterfowl like back to back. So unfun. Thanks, FromSoft. Such a fun fight. The hitbox goes behind him. What is this, Orphan? Wow. Do you believe it if I told you I will rather fight this boss than the Smelter Demon? Dude, I can easily take down Smelter Demon in comparison to this. Like, I like everything besides the teleporting. If he wasn't teleporting, he can teleport occasionally. If he's teleporting after every attack, it gets boring. Like, it gets stupid boring because he's just running away, and I'm just like, oh man, I really wish I was playing a caster build so I could just shoot him from a distance. Because he's constantly just running away. Waterfowl? I would say the first opening part is the most egregious so far. I don't know if there's anything worse than Waterfowl's opener. If you're up close. If you're far away, it's fine. If you're up close, Waterfowl's pretty egregious. Oh no, Miter. Miter's attack. The laser, from what I heard, is the worst. I want to say the finger lady, whatever, her beam attack is considered the worst. Because I think even Onijubal, from what I've heard, he couldn't even, like, he had to use the Nash of War to dodge it. Fuck you, bitch. I don't need to do shit, just gotta spin. You don't know how to do fucking crap. Just spin and win. Don't think about anything else, just spin and win. Yeah, but the issue that I have is you shouldn't, like, so when it comes to play testing or anything, an Ash of War should not be, like, necessary to dodge it, you know what I mean? Like, you shouldn't use an Ash of War to be a reason to dodge some stuff. It's like, I literally think FromSoft should have just give us a video of like, hey, this is how we did it, or this is how it was intended to be dodged. Because if you, like, I think when I was looking up a video, I think the best thing someone put in the comments was, we're not looking up how to beat Melania, we're looking up how to beat Waterfowl. And that's bad. When you're having a player have to leave the game to go look up how to, like, deal with one attack, you fucked up somewheres as a developer, as a boss developer. So it's the only thing whatever for it, but that's my issue with Waterfowl. But I guess the other one's just as bad, right? The beam, since you gotta use an Ash of War to dodge the beam. I didn't watch them. That's right, Melania isn't hard. Waterfowl is. Hi, big boy. Makes sense. I didn't mean to do visit. I don't have Torn on me? Did I remove Torn? I guess I did by accident. Getting the traditional. When did I remove Torn? Oh, for the. Oh, now I remember. Oh, so this is how everyone used to fight. That was pleasant. Madam. Oh God, it's the beams. It's the beams. Does he not proc at all from Frost? Is it only Ragdodon that procs from Frost? The thing is, I didn't realize I undid it. I didn't realize I switched it out for the poison. Or the rod or whatever. I didn't realize I did that. Well, I didn't want to use it. Actually, I want to get rid of this. This is point. God damn it. I'm gonna do it one more time this way, then we're going to jump because might as well finish it. He's immune to FromSoft. I got a poise break on Melania. Are you, so I don't think people understand though. So it's not her regain that's crazy. She doesn't take poise damage when she's hyper armoring. So if you're hitting her when she does hyper armor, she doesn't take poise damage. Because I was talking with JK about it. So the only time poise damage builds up is when she's not doing a hyper armor attack. Thank you, FromSoft. Great, now I gotta actually deal with the bullshit. Teleport? No? Wow, you didn't teleport. How generous. Oh, you're gonna do a follow-up attack this time. Okay. Wow, okay. Thanks, FromSoft. Yeah, let's just end it. Let's just do the jump. I don't really care about learning this fight right now. I have no I haven't been really like I enjoy like some parts of it. Besides that, I have not enjoyed it at all. I don't think it's that great of a fight. I'll keep that on just in case. Heavy, so I gotta switch out some shit. That is very true, Alex. That's very true. I don't know. I killed him so quick, Monkey. I don't have an opinion. I first tried him. I killed him super, super quick. I don't even think his second phase lasted 15 seconds. I'm kind of shocked that didn't, Poise break him. Dude. Oh, for a second, I'm like, is he actually dead or no? Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. What are you doing, sir? Oh, gotcha. That sucks. I didn't know that he could do range attacks. Man, that should have been done. That was stupid. Honestly, he just kept running away. Again, another issue. Why does the boss constantly run away? FromSoft just like, I think they have a kink for making shitty final bosses. I think they just have a kink for it. They're just like, you know what? They're at the end. Let's just make a dog shit fight. You know? We just fuck it. Why have it be good? Just why? I guess I ran out of stamina. No, FromSoft, I didn't want to roll back. God damn it. Yeah, that's what I've heard. That you had to fight him without torrent. I'm surprised I'm not stagger breaking him with all the jump attacks. Maybe I need to throw in a heavy every now and then to see if I get the stagger, because I feel like with all those jumps he should have staggered, especially with the physic. I honestly thought I was gonna beat Elden Beast right there, but I was like, oh, I just have to hit him like 3 more times and he's dead. But he just kept running away and running away and running away. Too soon. There we go. Oh, not that attack again. Thank God. Is it done? Is that it? Or we finished? Is there a third? Oh, thank God we did it. We did, chat. It's over. It's finally done. All 26, finally. It's done. Oh. Min the Elden Ring. Which one do we pick? Which one do we want? Thank you, everybody. Do we mend it or a death print? Which one? Which one y'all want? I'll let y'all pick. So we got one for death prints. I don't know which one's which. We got two for death prints. I'll let y'all pick. I'm okay. I got to do all the bosses. I know, right, Tib? I know. Thank you, Deal. I guess we're doing two then. I don't know what this does, but let's find out. 52 hours and 45 minutes and 5 seconds with 821 deaths and 26 bosses down. Or remembrance bosses down. Thank God. No problem, Trash Man. Thanks for being here the entire time, man. Basically, the death room will make the land between the ghost town. Oh. Is that the bad ending? Oh, Chaos Line's a bad ending.
Tell a story of how a tarnished became Elden Lord in our home.
Oh, so we basically just did DS3.
The lands between.
So this is basically just Dark Souls 3. Everything goes to ash.
Our seed will look back upon us and recall.
This is gonna be such a dreadful ending. Oh, it is so dreadful. Oh, of the Duskborn? Was that a hint to their next game? Were they hinting at it the entire time? Is this a Duskblood or something? That's the next one? Achievement, Elden Lord. Oh. That's so much relief. Oh. Man, how do people do that in like 6 hours? Because I think I watched a video yesterday and like people were like just going through all the remembrance bosses so quick. Which granted, it's not their first playthrough, but still. It was very quick. It's a fun cutscene. I'll have to check it out. We need to go do the rankings now for the... Begin Journey 2? No. We need to rank all... I think there's 5 sites. He did it in 2 hours? Now, is that all... Okay, hold on. He beat it faster, but that's not doing all remembrances. That's just beating them in general. Because I think, what, you only have to do like 2 or 3? Rating I won't say everything. I need to fight the other remembrance bosses more before I can rank them. I can rank the sites. Like, I have a good idea of the sites. But I can't rank the, I can't rank the bosses, no. Almost, yeah. Just to give y'all a reference, though, my first playthrough, my first attempted playthrough was 44 hours. And I only got to Radon. I only got past Radon. That's my point, though. If I did Godfrey, I'd be like, I don't even know what to do with them. Mesmer was my favorite so far. Mesmer by a mile. But alright, let's look at all the sites. I think, alright, last place, I already know last place. The last place is the Wing Scythe. The Wing Scythe, it's a good weapon. It does holy. It does do bleed buildup. The issue, it has a good weapon and a good Ash of War, where you go up and hit, because when it hits NPCs, they can't heal. And you get massive hyper armor when you do it too. You can just tank the living shit out of things when you use it. But it's, besides that, it just stuck to holy damage, which for early game, it's probably okay. But like, as you progress through the game, it gets limited more and more. So I'd probably say it's probably 5th. And oh, okay, so this is where it becomes hard, because I could argue Obsidian, Halo, and Reaper could all, or Scythe, could all be in 2nd place. Like, they all could. Fuck. This one's a hard one. Because they're all, like, they're all good in their own right. I probably, I guess, let me be, I guess the most fair, like, maybe Cold Scythe, the normal Scythe will go 4th. Don't get me wrong, you can do almost everything with it that the Grave Scythe can. But it's just like the poor man's Grave Scythe. Like, that's what it feels like. It can get some good damage. It can use all the Ashes of War that the Grave Scythe can. But like I think even in quality damage, it loses out a bit. It's not a bad weapon, but it's more like, you know, it can't be bleed infused, which does make it good. Don't go. It's almost like it's a better second-hand Scythe than it is as a main Scythe. Like, its role feels better as a secondary use than a main use. And that's why I'm going to put it in 4th for that reason. But it could be 2nd because of what you can do with it. I would probably put 3rd. Ooh. 3rd probably has to be Obsidian. Obsidian has to be 3rd. Obsidian's really good, though. Like, not the fact that the Ash of War gives you iframes to set you up and you look like a badass when using it. Plus, the charge attack does the 2 hits is really good. Actually, it could be 2nd. Could it actually... Hold on, let me think about it. Could it actually have more potential than the Halo? Because the Halo... Really, the thing that makes the Halo the strongest, or really strong, not the strongest, is that the Destructo Disc, you got range, they do godly damage when you buff it right. It could just destroy trash mobs. But I'm trying to think for per boss. Maybe overall, though, technically, Obsidian would do better. See ya, DOS. Take it easy, my guy. Because I would say maybe for all bosses. Because eventually, when you start fighting the later game bosses, you might be kind of fucked with the holy damage. Because then you could do these badass, like, fancy attacks. And you just look sick as fuck. And after you do your fancy attacks, you can just roll immediately afterwards. Yeah, again, either one could be 2nd, depending on how you build it out. But I'd probably put Halo for... We're going to do Halo in 3rd. Just because of late game, you just lose out in damage output from holy damage. Don't get me wrong, you probably could still do absurd damage to bosses that have resistance to it. But I would probably say the amount of build variety that you could do with this one feels better. Because of the, like, this right here is just insanely good. That's better than all the other sides charge R2s. So if you did, like, a charge R2 build and it's pretty quick, you probably could annihilate some bosses with this alone. And then obviously you have the Ash of War for some iframe positioning. So I think Obsidian gets 2nd place for that. And then, of course, 1st place has to be just the Grave Scythe is just busted. The amount of damage you could do, the spin to win, it just pairs with everything for jump attacks. Like, it's just so good. The bleed build infusion, the cold infusion. It's just, it has to be number 1, without a doubt. But they're all good scythes. They're all fun. It was a fun run using only scythes. It was fun. Well, with the rankings done with, and me needing to go refight all the Remembrance bosses enough so I can rank the Remembrance bosses. But with that said, I appreciate all of you for coming out. We're just going to do a short stream today. We'll pick up back. I might stream early tomorrow. I think the next game we're going to do is Dark Souls 3. I'm going to do a run in that one. But this monstrosity of a video might take a minute to put out. We'll take it's 50 hours. The editor's going to have a lovely time going through all of it. But again, thank you all for coming. I appreciate every single one of you. Carlos, again, thank you for the 50 gifted subs. That was very generous of you. And I hope you have a good day, everybody. See ya.